Hello my friends and welcome back to Innisphere Wars. It's the Lithuanian Commonwealth's COD leading the counterattack against the Draconis Combine. And it's Fallonar who is defending in this case. And let me tell you, this is a 15-minute match. So someone's going home in a body bag. Very quickly. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I'm not even going to bother skipping the loading sequence because it's only 15 minutes, so hell, it just gives me some time to talk. So it looks like basically fronts have been opened up between all the great houses, but the Combine kicked off this little bit of aggression, and now there is a Steiner counterattack, and my money's on COD. He's pretty good, but we'll see what happens. It also depends on what he's been given to play with.
Enough of simulator battles. I'm ready for the real thing.
Alright, we have a quick draw, a hunchback, and a Shadowhawk. It's a nice little setup. I'm not a big fan of the hunchback because it has
waiting for orders.
It has so many problems. One of the biggest ones is the fact that its rear armor is literally made of tissue paper, and if anyone ever gets behind it and just breathes gently on its ear, it will explode. Still, it's quite good in melee, so you don't always want to be stood right next to the thing.
Confirmed.
I think the key unit here will be the quick draw. As always, its ability to jump behind you makes it a deadly opponent. Be interesting to see what Falonar's got. As always, I'm not really gonna lay down the foundations too strongly of what I think will happen until I know what the Op 4 is. The map itself is one of the more balanced ones, definitely.
Company.
It's almost kind of a mirror map, more or less, with this river down the middle. The river is certainly good to play with as well if you have hot mechs. Alright, both boys are reserving down to assault.
Something I can do?
Yeah? Waiting for orders.
What to do? Jump!
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Shadowhawk's not got a lot of armor, and I'm not sure I'd want that to lead my fight. It's funny, the hunchback is actually weaker on the side. There's no point in trying to protect the weapon because the ammunition is in the other side, so you can actually blow out the ammunition quite easily by shooting it on that side. Yeah, Fallonar. I mean, there's damage reduction, obviously, but I actually feel like that's an alright move.
Engage jump jet.
This is the Shadowhawk that's actually got good armor. Never mind. So ignore what I was saying earlier. This is not the D variant. This is the H variant. Okay, this looks like some evasion stripping going on here.
Multiple targets confirmed.
What is that in the background? That looks like an urban mech. Oh, it's the suburban mech. The suburban mech is a great little DPS machine. Is it only 2 mechs? Has he only got 2 mechs? I guess the Combine is impoverished right now. Bruh, my BV penalty. Alright, so it's COD. It's COD here who is We've got the video from Falonar's perspective, even though it's actually COD's attack going on here. And COD has has won so many battles that he has a BV penalty. It's really reduced the amount of units he's got. 122 BV penalty. It's not like the biggest penalty in the world, but apparently it's enough. Now, I don't know about you guys, but while COD is a very good player, I cannot see this going his way. A Wolverine and a Suburban mech against the... you know, even against just the quick draw would be a big ask.
Damage is light.
Yeah.
He is really going for that ammunition. This Hunchback needs to be rotated ASAP.
Yep.
Now, Fallonar should go for the Irby first because it represents a lot of firepower
Copy that, Commander.
and not many hit points. And he is
10-4.
absolutely going to go for it. That's some pretty solid hits there. Go! That Hunchback's nearly been disabled, you know. Just a little bit more to breach the armor.
Heading out.
Yeah, Fallonar would be wise to rotate that.
Confirmed.
Oof. I'm not sure about firing those weapons outside of their optimal range.
Negative damage.
I think it probably would have been better to shoot the Wolverine.
Yep.
But, you know, whatever. Are you really going to stand still to do
go.
that? Okay. Oof.
Scored a critical hit.
You know, Fallonar can't, like, afford to just play badly because he's got such a mech advantage. Losses could still be inflicted. I feel like both our lances just got lost in the woods and ended up here. These are the bad woods to be lost in. Man, COD's really getting work done, despite his disadvantage.
What do you need?
He's gonna try and disable the Hunchback and then disable the quick draw.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Not as painful as that could have been. You know, Fallonar needs to avoid letting that Wolverine get behind the Hunchback as well. Alright, the damage is continuing
I'm here.
to be piled onto the Hunchback.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, Shadowhawk. Finish the Irby.
Confirmed.
Ouch. Oh, I'm shocked it's still alive. He's pretty much managed to hit it in every single region.
Move
All right.
received.
Oof. Not the best shot, but it did damage. The Wolverine has got a lot of armor. Like, a lot of armor. This Irby is completely ruined. Last huzzah. Nice! That's a good clean 100 damage there. If he breaches that compartment,
Aye,
the quick draw could be stripped down to 3 medium lasers pretty quickly.
Good to go.
I wouldn't face forwards, I'd actually try and hide the damaged side.
Roger.
Okay, it's a bit of a weird move, that one. In my humble opinion, but he's got the numbers, so...
Yes, Commander.
Alright, he's sprinted the Wolverine
receiving
after
you.
the Hunchback. Oh, he's going for a melee! Yeah, why not? Oh, he's going for a DFA? In the back?
Move order received.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Ugh!
Ooh, that definitely hurt.
Ready for orders.
Now the Hunchback has actually got really good melee. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Moving out.
Oh, it hit the leg.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Actually, quite unlucky there. But he took all the Wolverine's weapons out, so I guess that's that. The unarmored, naked Irby. Is Dunzo. All part of the plan here. I feel like COD has been a little bit outnumbered on this one. He's been given very little with which to fight. He's really getting damage done.
They're banging through my armor. Standing by.
The little suburbia that could. Just walk up to it and shoot it. No need to do anything fancy. It's got more weapons than the Wolverine.
Roger.
You did not have a clear shot there, mate. You have mispositioned. Oh, unless you're going to shoot
Firing.
that.
Watch those heat levels.
I don't know why why prioritize the Wolverine when the Irby is
I'm here.
softer, easier, and has more weapons.
Okay, I'm on it.
Kill the Irby! Drive me mad!
Okay, I'm on it.
Standing by.
Just put, yeah, you're gonna do it. Boom!
That's a kill.
Wow, that was brutal. I guess the Irby gets one more shot off and then he's done. Poor COD, man. I don't think he stood a chance.
blow through. Internal
Oof.
damage.
I'm here.
Do you know what? Fair play to him. He disabled the hunchback.
Death from above.
Hunchbacks are so bad.
Mech destroyed.
That was gratuitous.
Crap, I'm...
Alright, well, not much to say about that one. I guess COD he had a BV penalty, and I guess LC they've not got many resources left in this area or in this region. So if you go on the Innisphere Wars website and you sign up and log in and all that kind of thing, if you join one of the houses or whatever, you can see what units they have in various sectors and so on. And I think this is one of these fights where, of course, you got to take the fight. You've been attacked. You got to take the fight. But he evidently didn't have much money to spend if all he could bring was an Irby and a Wolverine to face off against a quick drawer hunchback and a Shadowhawk, and not the soft Shadowhawk either, the heavily armored one. So yeah, anyway, you get fights like these sometimes. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.